Hey folks, how you going? Coach Neil here again. And before I start today's video, the topic is bread. Alright, bread, wheat. I need to apologise, alright, because by the time I finish here in the next 5 minutes or whatever, actually 10, let's be real. Every time I say 5, it takes 10. You're going to fucking hate me, alright, because I'm about to destroy your love affair with bread. And hopefully, you know, if I do my job properly, I'm going to turn you off it for fucking life, alright? Okay, so, now, let me just say, right, when I'm referring to bread, and hello there, how you doing, Normie? I'm talking about bread right now, right? And when I'm referring to bread, I'm talking about commercial wheat bread, okay? So, anything you get in the supermarket, all right? I'm not talking about home-baked bread. I'm not talking about baker-baked bread that's made with organic flour from scratch. I'm talking about, well, I'm about to destroy your love affair with bread, Normie. Actually, I'm going to convert you to a better bread, all right? So, commercial bread, right? Anything you buy in a supermarket, the stuff you feed to your kids every fucking day, feed to your family because it's so convenient, all right? And it's bloody tasty too, all right? It's absolute dog shit, all right? The reason for that is because of the commercial wheat they use to make the bread, all right? So commercial wheat is a hybridized grain, okay? So it's been hybridized with different strains of wheat so that it grows everywhere all year round, all right? And can be harvested, you know, and then when they harvest it, 2 weeks before harvesting, they spray it with glyphosate, all right, or Roundup, okay, to enhance the drying process of the grain once it's harvested, okay? Now, if you don't know what glyphosate or Roundup is, then you're fucking living under a rock, okay? It's probably the worst pesticide on the planet, all right? Absolutely evil stuff, okay? It's been banned in France, all right? The EU are going to ban it by 2022, I think they said, because too many businesses are going to struggle to actually cut it out because that's how widely used it is. All right? Farmers will struggle to get rid of glyphosate and keep their crop yield up. All right? The problem with glyphosate is it is fucking evil. It destroys your stomach lining. Okay, that's just part of the problem. It also bioaccumulates in the body. It's a known toxin. Okay, probably responsible for more of your gluten issues than gluten. Okay, so. Still got that bark. All right, the problem with hybridized wheat is it's got double the gluten that it should have. So traditionally, wheat would have this much gluten. All right, when it's hybridized, it's got this much gluten. All right, so that's part of the problem. It's got double the gluten. Okay, so that makes it harder for the human body to digest. Okay, gluten's a wheat protein. It shouldn't be impossible to digest. For example, personally, I can have oats without an issue. Okay, because it's got natural gluten. I can have spelt without an issue. It's got natural gluten. All right, but wheat will give me a runny eye, a runny nose, a cough, and mucus. All right, so it's pro-inflammatory. It causes inflammation in the body. All right. So, so commercial wheat, all right, we're talking about. Now, also, after they harvest it and they dry it, they store it, all right? When they store it, they spray it with other shit so it doesn't spoil, all right? Excuse me. So, they spray it with shit during its growth, all right? They spray it with shit 2 weeks before its harvest, and they spray it with shit after its harvest to prevent it from spoiling before it goes to make the products that it goes into, all right? Now, you're probably thinking, fucking hell, like, how do you know this is true? How do you know I'm telling the truth? All right, so I've got a prop, all right? Here's a prop, all right? This is a loaf of bread, all right? Commercial bread from the supermarket. All right? This was brought in Thailand almost 3 weeks ago, all right? Actually, not 3, 2.5, all right? Where are we? All right, hang on. All right, so, you see that? The 9th of September, all right? So I bought this bread in Thailand on the 9th of September, all right? I don't know if you can tell, it just started going mouldy 2 days ago, all right? Now, I'm in the fucking tropics, all right? I've had this bread in my bag, in my room, for over 2 weeks, okay? Not in the fridge, all right? In my bag, in my room, for over 2 weeks, all right? Yeah. This thing's really annoying. It only just started to go mouldy 2 days ago, all right? Now, what the fuck do you think is in that stopped it from going mouldy for 2 weeks, all right? Chemicals, all right? So, you know what? I mean, here's the thing, okay? Bread is a fantastic, convenient food, all right? It's delicious. all right? But commercial bread from the supermarket is absolute dog shit, all right? So you've got to stay away from it. You've got to stop eating it. You've got to stop feeding it to your kids, all right? It's that bad, okay? And also that applies to all wheat-containing products. Commercial wheat that's in every snack bar and processed food in the supermarket is fucking shit, all right? And that is probably one of the leading causes of many of the gut conditions and gut problems that people are having in general right now throughout the world, all right? And not to mention contributing to other more serious illnesses that are pro-inflammatory, okay, and then leading to autoimmune diseases, okay? So, bread is evil, all right? It's toxic, all right? You shouldn't fucking eat it, all right? Now, on that note, there is some breads I recommend, all right? And that would be organic rye, spelt, or sourdough, okay? And get that from your local baker that you know and trust, okay? And that's been made, on the premises with love, without any, chemical pesticides, toxins, sprays or residues, all right? So, spelt bread, okay? Spelt sourdough, rye bread, rye sourdough, all right? Now, be careful with rye, because it will say rye on the label, but it's only about a 15th of rye, and the rest of it's fucking wheat, all right? So, spelt rye sourdough, okay? And then there are some specialist ancient grain breads that you can get, the buckwheat and various other ones. Cultured breads, so they're made with culture. They've got probiotics in them, okay? But you won't get these breads in the supermarket, all right? You can only get those breads from a baker, or you make it yourself, which is hard work, but you know what? It's your health, it's worth it, all right? So yeah, on that note, stay away from commercial bread. It's fucking shit, all right? And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's that bad that I take it out of every single client's program that I create. And if they're really, really missing their bread, then I'll give them the spelt sourdough, rye sourdough in its place, okay? But even then, it's limited in the quantity, okay? Because I just don't know. I just don't know where the grain comes from. I don't know if it's been treated. I don't know if it's organic, all right? And I'll be honest with you, most of the planet right now is just covered in fucking pesticide, all right? So unless you know exactly where the product's coming from, I wouldn't trust it, all right? So on that note, I'm sorry if I've just destroyed your love affair with bread, but I'm telling you right now, it's one of the worst things you can eat. It's one of the worst things you can feed to your family, and fucking don't feed it to your kids, because you are setting them up for a lifetime of pain, all right? So on that note, thanks for watching. Sorry to be a prick and ruin bread for you, but it's fucking shit. See ya.